Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is teacher Chesil of 51 Talk. And in today's video, I'm going to share to you one of the lessons in 51 Talk. This is the interview English lesson. So this lesson guys, walang guide. Kaya please panoorin nyo ang video to if you don't know how to conduct this lesson. I made this video guys for the new teachers. Baka kailangan nila kasi ng tulong ng ganito. Dahil nung nagsisimula ako, this is one of the lesson na nahihirapan talaga ako. Especially if yung student mo is very intelligent. Most of the students na kuha ng course na ito is those students na mag-a-apply ng trabaho. They wanted to know the skills, the ways on how they are going to answer the interview question. Most of them are already working, but they just want to learn this lesson for communication. Or maybe they will be the interviewer, right? So they own the company and somebody will be applying to them. So they can still use this one. I'm going to share to you right now the lesson 1. And oh, by the way, this course only has 8 pages. Ang purpose natin dito is how we conduct this one na ma-stretch natin within 25 minutes. If your student is a first time pang nag-book sa inyo, of course, you will introduce your name and ask their names. Welcome to my class. Tonight, you're going to have an interview English class. And you are now in lesson 1. Here we have prepare for a follow-up interview, know the corporate culture and the job. And we have here the learning objectives. After this lesson, you should be able to express your understanding of the company. The second one, you will be able to know how you meet the job description. Okay? Alright, so now let's move on to the next page. Okay, let's have this warm-up question first. Can you please read the question? Then you will let the student read the question. It's better for you to let the student read this one para maintindihan nila, alright? So, if they will have a question after that, like for example, teacher, I don't understand the word successfully passed. Because some of them really, they are professionals already, but somehow, hindi pa nila masyadong alam ang mga English words. Just like this, oh teacher, what does perform means? Can you type it for me? Okay, so you try to explain and then if hindi talaga nila maintindihan, then you can type it in the chat box. So, let them perform this one. He should blah blah blah. And you also, you need to prepare your possible answers with this. So while the student is reading the question, you should also read it and you should also think of your answer. Baka kasi hindi makuha ng student at hindi siya marunong mag-express because they are professionals but some of them still cannot express themselves in English. It says here that in order to perform well at the follow-up interview, what should he do? So you should prepare your answer. So sa nakikita nyo guys, walang guide ang lesson na ito. So it's really for us na to conduct this lesson and teach students. Okay. And then, after that part, sa tingin mo hindi talaga nila nakuha yung dapat na i-answer nila dito, you can give your opinion. Yeah, okay. You can also say, he should blah blah blah, then give your answer. Listen to their opinion. It's really very important. And then, sa second naman, they will answer that. And if you're not yet satisfied with that, share your opinion also about the question. Okay, so after that, okay. So now let's go to the next page and let's learn the useful words and sentences. Ang technique ko kasi guys, so that I will know what will be on the next page is every time I have these classes, this type of lesson, dina-download ko na yung material. So, dito sa downloaded material ko, minomonitor ko kung ano yung sasabihin ng student and what's the next page para advanced na yung thinking ko. So, you can probably say, kung nandito ka pa sa page na to, you can say, okay, so let's move on to the next page and let's learn some useful words and sentences. All right, let's go. Here, please make a similar sentence by using the highlighted part below. Okay, so please read the sentence first before you make your own sentence. Okay? All right, so it's very important to give instructions first. So they will read, for example, the first one. The corporation offers a friendly working environment. So what will be your sentence? And again, teachers, you should also formulate your own answer to this. So our highlighted parts here is the corporation offers. Okay. Can you make another sentence starting with this one? So you should think about what must be the company offering to their staff. Okay. So maybe you can say the corporation offers great benefits to their staff. Okay, so that would be good. Wow, that's great. Oh, how about the second one? And then still the same. Microsoft is a leading company in the computer science industry. The highlighted words here are the leading company in and industry. So all he has or she has to do is to make another sentence again with this one. So what do you think? So give them some time to think. Okay? Because it's not really easy for them to formulate the sentences like this. And also, while they are formulating their own answers, you have to formulate your own answer too. Okay, that's great. Appreciate them of how they answer that. Let's move on to the conversation. Before we will read the conversation, please read the setting first. Okay, so babasahin niya yung setting dito. Here also, just like the other lessons, you have to be mindful of their pronunciation and some of the highlighted words. Okay, and then you will say, all right, let's read the conversation. First, you will be Bob, I will be Adam, then let's switch after. It's very important for you, teachers, and your students to switch after reading it one time so that mabasa din nila yung part sa isang character. And then, while reading, dapat nakatutok talaga yung mata mo sa binabasa nila para you can correct how they pronounce some words. If this is already booked, I suggest basahin nyo to ahead of time. Well, if sudden booked siya, so wala kang magagawa, you just have to concentrate on what you're going to do. So, as you can see, this is really about researching for the answers of an interview. Dito kasi malalaman nila kung paano nila sagutin yung mga interview questions nila in the future if they will be applying for a job. And sometimes they will say, can I say it this way? Like that. So you have to attend their questions as well. And then, i-correct nyo yung mga pronunciation nila. It's very important for you to ask if they have some questions in this page before you move on to the next page. Alright? Okay, so we're done here because you don't have any questions. Let's move on to the next page. Okay, I need to check your comprehension. So, list the information about Bill's company and job description below. So, here also guys, since wala talaga itong guide, ito yung sinasabi ko na dapat naka-download yung material kasi yung mga answers dito is nandun sa previous page. Yeah, nandito sa previous page. And if hindi mo alam kung paano yun sabihin, nga din tayo kasi marami yung mga situations doon. Like for example, industry position. Ma-memorize mo ba yun agad-agad? So I think no. So you have to have your downloaded material para kahit nandito kayo sa page na to, while your student is talking, you can also check it from the last page. Okay? So the staff development, nandun lahat din yun. And the job description. And then, okay, you have to appreciate. Thank you for that. At if tingin mo may kulang siya sa answer niya, and also in industry position, there is also blah blah blah. Let's move on to the question down here. So, what other skills or qualification will help Adam meet the job description? Okay, so of course, this is a comprehension check. Paansiran mo sa kanya kung ano yung naintindihan niya doon. Okay? Sa tingin yung malayo, sobra talagang layo, teachers, you can also suggest your answer. Sometimes, if you will suggest your answer to them, they will actually say, oh, yes, yes, that's right. Very good. Sabihan ka pang very good. Oh, that's it. Next, let's move on. Okay, thank you for your answers. Now, let's go for the challenge. And then, while you are conducting this lesson, teachers, dapat mindful din kayo sa time. Dapat sa part na to, this is the 6th page. Okay? Dapat sa part na to, nasa 18th minute ka na sa class mo to 20. Here, we have a challenge, Mr. Jason. You are talking about the company and the job before going to a follow-up interview. So, let's practice it together. Or you can say practice it with me. Well, here's my card in here. I can ask you the following questions, and this will be your hints to answer those questions. This is the best thing to do para ma-expand mo yung time mo. So you can say, all right, I'll give you time to formulate your answers. So you can read the questions here, then formulate your answers and tell me whenever you are ready. Okay? All right, then give him some time to think about it. Then later on, like after 2 to 3 minutes, if wala pa rin, then you have to ask them, are you ready now? Because sometimes nahihiya lang silang sabihin sa iyo na ready na sila. Let's go. So the first question is, what do you know about this company? Then you're going to listen to them and take down everything. You have to correct their grammar, correct their pronunciation as well. And if you don't understand some of the words that they are talking, because sometimes they cannot pronounce it properly, it's okay for you to ask them while answering. You will say, sorry, what's the word again? Like that. All right, continue. Thank you, continue. And then the second one, what does the company offers to its staff? So the firm provides blah, 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 blah. Okay? And then same with the third question. So that's it. All right, now we're down to the last page of our lesson today or tonight. Okay, so here we have the supplementary patterns. We have the original pattern, and the other column is examples of another pattern. Okay, so for example, so in this page, teachers, you just need to let the student read this. This is just a review of what you have discussed. So, pabasa mo yan lahat ang original patterns and pabasa mo lahat ng example of another patterns. So, all right, so thank you so much for tonight, and I hope you learned something in our lesson tonight. Then let them answer. Yes, teacher, I really learned a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, not a problem. Thank you so much, Mr. Jason, and I hope to see you next time in my class. Sure, teacher, I will book your lesson again. So you just have to say and appreciate them politely and before you say goodbye. All right, thank you so much. Good night. See you next time. Bye. Like that. Okay, so that's it, teachers. That's how I conduct my interview English lessons. So for those teachers who have mastered this lesson, you can also comment down below on how you conduct this lesson as well, so that we can share it to the new teachers who are in this platform. Okay, so I think that's all. I hope you learned something today, and I hope this video will be helpful for you. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel as well, so that you will get notified if I will be uploading another tutorials or another guide next time. God bless you, teachers. Have a great day. Bye.